it's really fun whenever she's all of that, but also a phenomenal basketball player. And you can learn a lot from KT and how she plays. And I'm just really glad she's getting all the success that she's getting. She deserves it. And I'm thankful that I'm her teammate. Come on, you know what I'm doing. Come on, baby.
KT, it seemed like you had a really good just flow out there. Is there a way you can tell when you're on in a given game and when you're gonna have a good one?
I try to come, each game the same. I think, after the loss against New York, it was kind of personal for me, so I just came in and had a more, oomph to me. And but I just thank God first of all. And it just goes to my teammates. Like, I play for them. Like, I play for this city. I play for these wonderful fans out there that give us energy. So shout out to them because they get me going. My teammates get me going. My coaches get me going, the confidence. So it's all them.
Kayla, you hit a shot maybe 5 minutes left, and Joe Lacob gave you a high five. Mm-hmm. I was just wondering, what's that like when the owner is like jumping up and down and pumping his fists?
Yeah, that gave me energy right there. I didn't really see him, but then he reached out his hand, so I whoop, something. But that, that helped us, and just to see that energy from him, he comes out and supports us every night. So shout out to him for believing in us and taking a chance on us and building this team.
Question for either of you. Kate, you're saying like sticking with it. What does it say about this team to like kind of fight through some of that fatigue and like not that much rest in between games?
Yeah, that's kind of how this league is. It's a lot of games in a short amount of time, and we have like 4 games this week, and so rest and recovery is important. Watching extra film, prepping for games, in non-physical ways by watching extra film and being locked in mentally is super important. And everybody has their routines, and so we have another one on Sunday, so you can't really just, act tired and be tired. Nobody feels sorry for us that we have 4 games this week, so we just got to come prepared.
Kate, during that 12-0 run, you had the 3 where the defender went under the ball screen, and you took that shot. And you talked after the last game about just your teammates, your coaches saying, just keep shooting it, keep shooting it. But to have the confidence to take that shot in that moment, just the growth you've seen in your game where you feel like that's the right shot, that's the moment to take that shot. And obviously it's a big shot and the crowd erupts, and it's a big part of that 12-0 run.
Yeah, well, you're right. Like, that might not be a shot I would previously take in, previous years, but it really stems from the confidence that my teammates and my coaches have instilled in me and the confidence that I've instilled in myself from my off-season prep. And I know I can knock down shots like that, and I know that, I'm just reading the defense, and I'm just shoot. You just got to be ready for the moment and just knock it down. But honestly, my teammates would want me to shoot that. My coaches would want me to shoot that, so that's what I did.
Hey there. For either one of you, big minutes late in the game for Caitlin Chen. Mm-hmm. What did you think about her performance?
Phenomenal.
She, shout out to Caitlin Chen. She stepped up in big moments. She just stayed ready. When her number was called, she came out there, gave us great minutes, attacked the basket when she was supposed to, made good reads. Mm-hmm. Just shout out to her for, just having the confidence that she has, coming in late and just filling the role back to when she was back in, training camp. So kudos to her.
Yeah, it's great.
Hey, Kayla.
Hey.
At the end of the game, you kind of took a moment when the buzzer went to 0, and I was just wondering what was kind of going through your mind at that moment.
Yeah, after every game, I kneel down and I pray just to thank God for getting me to the game and the win or the loss. So that's kind of just a ritual that I do after a win or a loss. I just give God the thanks. Give thanks to God. Yeah.
Hey, Kayla, you mentioned playing with a lot of oomph tonight. About 2 minutes left. You take kind of hard foul, come down, hit your last 3. Is that an example of responding with the sort of oomph in that moment, and how good was that for you to be able to knock down that shot after taking that?
Yeah, definitely. I took some stuff personal during the game, so it was kind of just a personal game when it got to that end. So that's whatever happened will happen.
Hey, KT, how much are you relishing like having a more featured role on an offense, and like does it feel like your shots are coming like within a flow, or are you like doing anything extra like this year?
You know what? I'm just trying to be me, do what I do normally. Yeah, the role might be a little different, but I kind of don't look at it that way. I just come in, I just give the most up energy I can for my teammates, and I just allow the game to come to me. I don't try to go search for shots or anything, but mostly it generates from my defense, and kind of just flows like that. But I don't do nothing out the ordinary or what I haven't been doing in previous, teams in New York or Dallas. I just, just been coming out with a lot of energy and then just flowing like that.
KT, there were 30 points off the bench tonight. Kate had some, Caitlin Chen had some.
Right.
What does it mean to you or for this team to have like that depth coming off the bench
Yeah.
and producing, especially while you have players away, but still people
For sure,
continuously
for
stepping
sure.
up?
I mean, shout out to everybody from our starters to our bench players. I don't like saying that. But, they just come in ready. Like, there's no, entitlement. There's no, oh, this person, this. No, we're all the same. We're all stars, you know what I'm saying, in our own special way. So that's the confidence that we have when we come out on the court. There's no, we got to everybody can shoot. Everybody can drive. Everybody can rebound. And we hold each other to that accountability. And we just go out there and we just play with joy and we trust each other. And you kind of can tell.
For sure.
All right. Thank you.